Shalom. So today is day 3 of the counting of weeks to Shavuot. And today is such a lovely passage. It's Psalm 119 verse 41 and 42. Let me read it. It says, "And let your kindness come to me, O Yehovah, your deliverance according to your word, so that I answer my reprover, for I have trusted in your word." This word for reprover is in another passage, says, let me get it here. Reprover, it says here, is someone taunting you. Now, how many of us have gone through that? It's someone who exposes you or tries to expose you. And yes, we are human. We make mistakes. But I have heard so many people that because of what they stand for, they get shunned and they get reproved and they get belittled and ostracized. And that is very, very hard. I've actually got a fellow believer friend in another country who works for a Christian company, and just because she keeps the Sabbath and eats kosher and does the festivals, you will not believe how those Christians are ostracizing her, are teasing her, are belittling her, are attacking her, are mocking her. And she's been working at this company for so long, with every single day going through that mental and emotional abuse. And those are people who claim to be living by the same word of God, who pray. What situation are you in that is almost soul destroying? I just want to encourage you that we trust in a God who is greater than that is in the world, that evil. Remember, sometimes your presence, it's not your physical, it's not because of who you are, it's because of the spirit in you that agitates the spirit in that other person. Didn't Yeshua say that you will be persecuted because of who he is, just as he was persecuted? So don't give up hope. Yet saying, so that I answer my reprover. You know what that answer is? It's so that they can testify. Ask Abba Father that he would give you the strength to draw strength from him. Remember, he says, when you are weak, I am strong. So see this as an opportunity for a testimony. Just like Psalm 23 says that he will make set a table before your enemies. Remember that if you stand strong, that the Father is going to bless you for it. We might not see the blessing now. And trust me, I know people who are going through suffering and torment day after day, year after year. And all that they do is just cling to Abba Father. Imagine what Job went through. He lost everything. Will you still trust Abba Father if you lose your children? Would you still trust Abba Father if you lose your business and everything? Would you trust Abba Father and still do what he wants you to do if you lose your health? We need to know that our faith is stronger than anything physical. And that's not easy. There are people in other countries who are persecuted for their faith. Will you be able to stand if you are persecuted for your faith? I can tell you since 2020, since 2020, there have people that have nearly denied their faith because of fear of losing work. Fear of socializing and doing what Abba Father has told us to do. Go out and to give the gospel, to show loving kindness, because of fear of what the propaganda is pushing. People, we need to know that our relationship with Abba Father is so strong that nothing will shake it. Psalm 119 tells us that Abba's Father's kindness and his deliverance is in his word, and we must stand on that word. because then we can testify against those who are trying to reprove us and mock us. Stand strong, my fellow believers, as we purify our hearts. But remember, as you're being reproved, as you're being tested, as you're being shaken, as you're being going through these trials, that you forgive and work through that hurt, work through that. Don't harden your heart. Don't build walls around your heart. Because now more than ever, you need to make sure that you guard your heart. Stay strong and know that we are all praying and standing together. If you need prayer, if you need counseling, contact me at Time2SeekTruth, because I am here to help you and support you. We can win this battle together because we are a body of believers. We're walking by faith, not by sight. Be blessed as we count further to Shavuot with an expectancy of Father's Spirit refreshing us again. See you tomorrow. Shalom.